into the pitch has still got a bit of a covering of snow on it. A crowd, though, of 36,000 were there, drawn by Leeds' recent good form. Indeed, they've lost only one of their last 15 games, and no doubt, too, by the return to the First Division of Malcolm Allison, now coach once more to Manchester City. The pictures come from Yorkshire Television. The commentator's Martin Tyler. Leeds United are in the all-white strip.
Curry against Ranson. Another corner. Ranson, who got his chance at right back when Kenny Clement sadly broke his leg before Christmas playing against Ipswich. Again, it's Hart and Cherry waiting in the goal area. Eddie Gray in there too. Goes short for Frank Gray, who's not picked up. Paul Hart coming in at the near post, directing it wide. The City nearly punished initially for ignoring Frank Gray, who quite unattended picked up the short corner, dicked it in towards the near post. Hart got in front of the defender, but Corrigan did enough to distract him. Graham looking to take on Watson. Owen getting back. Curry. Eddie Gray. He's trying to stretch City down the flanks. Frank Gray. Graham. Wouldn't come down for him, and it wouldn't come for Hawley. Now Flynn. What a muddle. Now Eddie Gray. And Power it was who stretched just in time to toe-end it away from Eddie Gray. But confusion reigning in the Manchester City goalmouth. It was Graham initially. It wouldn't come down for him on a couple of occasions. Then it brushed through Hawley. He couldn't reach it a second time, nor could Flynn. And then eventually it came towards Eddie Gray until Paul Power stepped in. Curry looks for Eddie Gray and finds him. Graham, but cleanly. Great economy about the shot from Arthur Graham. When Eddie Gray picked him out, it was really one touch to control, and the second to send the ball thundering over Corrigan's crossbar. Madeley. Paul Futcher. He slipped, which didn't help Leeds, but got a foot in there. Curry. Getting some width in it for Graham. Hawley. Is it an own goal? No. I think it was Watson who was involved. But players slipping and sliding. John Hawley nearly got in. In fact, it was Asa Hartford who nearly turned it past his own keeper. Hart. Well, Hart finding himself in the middle of a sandwich between the two Futcher twins. And it's Paul Futcher who's being singled out by Mr. Partridge for disputing the decision. Well have taken into account his foul earlier on Eddie Gray. Curry just delaying. Leeds have players ahead of Curry. And it might come for Hawley. So John Hawley free kick with the outside of the right foot, getting it in front, in fact, of Hart, into the top corner. Hawley was onside there. It's Madeley's ball for Harris. Can this be two? Corrigan's legs say no. Fine work from the big goalkeeper. Harris sent skating through the middle. Tried to dummy Corrigan, who didn't buy it. Frank Gray. Hawley wants it to the far post. Harris flicks it on. And Donachie clears his lines for Shannon. Now a chance for City with a quick counter-attack. Owen for Power, and there's a man over to Power's left. It's Barnes. Paul Hart comes out on top in a crucial challenge. Encouragement coming and the instructions from the new Manchester City chief coach. Leeds leading by John Hawley's goal. Scored in fact from a free kick in just this sort of position where Manchester City find themselves, with perhaps an opportunity to grab an equaliser. Harvey settling for three in the wall. Kidd driving it, getting past the line of defenders but not past Harvey's dive. Scattered. Harvey fortunately saw the ball all the way. Mark Allison will surely be pleased with the effort he's drawn from Manchester City in this second half. But now only 4 minutes left to try and get something from it all. Certainly would be no travesty if City did get an equaliser. Kidd. Not on his favoured foot. Oh! You expect it from Brian Kidd's left foot, but he worked it onto the right, and the substitute who's on as a defender comes up with a goal that Manchester City certainly deserve. From the moment he checked onto his right foot, it seemed that the danger had lessened, but Brian Kidd connected so sweetly, it flew through a crowd of players and into the top of the net.